afternoon. This is Steve with your Draxtar Report. I've got a bunch of great stuff to talk about today, so I'm going to start off with the 40K campaign that just started off last week. If you are in the 40K campaign, that would be people like myself, Richard, Dan, all of you who are out there, I'm talking to you. Your turn ends 1 week from tomorrow. That is the 28th. Make sure you get your games in. Join us on the 29th for the next round of assignments. Also, make sure you join the Draxtar Games Warhammer 40K campaign group so that we can communicate more directly to you. Invitations have gone out to some of you already. If you haven't got one, talk to us about that because that's how we will be communicating up-to-date information direct to your screen or phone. Speaking of campaigns, there's a Guild Ball campaign starting up Monday. I know I'm in it. You should join in too. Hunters Guild, Masons Guild, Fisherman's Guild, basically fantasy full contact soccer. You should join in and play with us. For details, come on out Monday night. Join us at 7 o'clock as we kick off the guild. Speaking of upcoming schedules, this Saturday, if you're a 40K player, bring an 1850-point army to our Draxtar Cup at 10 a.m. This is a fantastic day full of Warhammer gaming from when we open until we are done with 3 full rounds. Blood Bowl kicks off at noon. Those of you who don't know about Games Workshop's classic game Blood Bowl, don't fret. It will be re-released in just a couple of weeks. You probably didn't hear it here first, but we'd like to pretend you did, so let people know you heard it here first. Our Pokemon trading card game gym is open from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and if you play Magic, first off, you should know about the new standard rotation rules, and second, Kaladesh Game Day at 2 p.m. That's right, the winner will take home this lovely Nissa playmat. I'm going to want you to stand here right there for a moment, because on 10/23, that is this Sunday, Kaladesh Game Day, Part 2. Second chance to win the playmat. There's promos for everybody, full art foil promos for the top 8, and a good time to be had for all. All right, speaking of Sunday, we've got Kill Teams at 2 p.m. Have you played Kill Teams? Do you play 40K? If the answer is no to the first and yes to the second, bring a 200-point army. Special rules are available. That is troops, fast attack, and elites only. Full rules are available here at 2 p.m. Come play a couple of games, get the lowdown on the brand new No Man's Land campaign that will be kicking off bi-weekly. And then, if you're a Magic player, join us at 3:30 for Commander. All right, so that's our Sunday. Before I get to upcoming events, I have the model of the week that I'm going to be showing off here in just a second. And she is a beauty. Let's get a close-up, shall we? So this here is an Imperial Knight with some custom conversion. As you can see, instead of the normal tilting shield, Tim Michaels has given us a searchlight to help him better find his foes. He's got this knight in a dynamic pose. We have the thermal cannon and the chainsword, as well as a rocket pod that looks like it has been recently fired. There's some really good weathering on this guy, and of course, my favorite thing to point out, you've got some wonderful, wonderful yellows. Yellow is, as anyone will tell you, one of the harder colors to paint properly, as with white and gray. It shows brush strokes very easily, and let's get a close-up there. You can't really see any of the brush strokes. It looks like it is properly painted on, and I just wanted to point out that his was a really well-done job. We've got some lovely details around the back. You have weathering on the smokestacks and the heat vents. All the various access hatches have been lovingly picked out and painted. And that's not to mention the scenic base here. You have oil drums, you have additional machinery. There's a conversion beamer right around the front, and I do not want to drop it, so I'm going to be very careful here. This is an example of what a good base can do to really make a model pop. The whole package is great. We're proud to have this on display. Thank you, Tim, for letting us show off this beautiful knight. All right, now back in front of the camera with me. Okay, save the date. October 29th is our Halloween party. Come on out for a full day of spooktacular fun, games, tons of things going on. We're going to have a 40K Kill Team zombie rave going on. We're going to have Halloween-themed board games, including Betrayal at House on the Hill, which, by the way, has a brand new expansion out. You should come get it. And we are going to have some spooky standard magic going on. Standard +1, to be precise. Another date to save, December 3rd, Saturday, Bizarre Bazaar and Game Day. Announced for the first time ever. Well, the first time for this one. Join us on the 23rd, on December 3rd, Saturday, December 3rd, to trade your old models for brand new store credit. That's right, this is your chance to free up some space and liven up your gaming collection, or see what's on sale and take home some hidden treasures today. All right, closing out with a couple of cool things coming up nearer in the future. On the 29th is the first official session of the Numenera RPG, Weird Fantasy Role-Playing by Monty Cook. Join us for the official organized play campaign. On Thursday, the 3rd of November, not December, Thursday, November 3rd, join us for a Stronghold Games demo and gameplay day. This includes games like Core Worlds, The Village, and Dragon and Flagon. And Apocalypse on the 8th. This time around is Tanksgiving. You should join us for the Tanksgiving Apocalypse. Bring all the tanks you got, and tanks will be provided if you don't have any. Okay, until next time, this is Steve with the Draxtar Report, signing off.